This season was different for me because I retired from my full-time job just before the hunting season started, and I was actually able to put a lot of time into hunting. And although I was not successful in harvesting a deer with a bow or a crossbow, I still had a great time. I got to spend a lot of time in the woods, got to spend a lot of time with my son-in-law and my friends hunting, and I learned a lot this year about hunting. After many years of not being, when you work full-time, you don't get to put the time into hunting like you'd like to. And for a while I'd gotten away from the bow hunting and archery, and it's really great to get back into it. As I'm getting up in age and now I'm getting back into the sport, it's amazing the products that are out there that make it more available for older hunters to continue hunting. The tree stands are much safer and lighter to use. The bows themselves are amazing. I got to hunt with a limb saver this year, and the draw on it is, even as at my age, it's a nice, easy draw, and you're able to get amazing speeds with the arrows, much higher speeds than I was ever used to. I was confident had I had a shot, at a deer, that I would have been able to score with it. I had some missed opportunities just getting back into sport. It's, you move wrong, you do something wrong, and you make a mistake and you learn from it. So little by little, I'm looking forward to next year. One of the things I'll definitely be doing different next year is I'll have the time to put in the preseason work, which is really important. Some of the things that happened this year happened early in the season because I had not been able to put in the preseason scouting and the time I had wanted to do to get ready. That won't happen again next year. Another thing that was really good about this year was getting to try all the different equipment and being able to be exposed to some of the new gear that's out there. I hunted some pretty brutal conditions. I hunted the Upper Peninsula, I hunted in rain, I hunted in 17-degree weather, I hunted in high winds. It's amazing how I used to have to wear 6 layers of clothes and I looked like I could barely move. Now with the new technology, 1 or 2 layers in 17 degrees and high wind, and I was comfortable out there for hours. At BowHunterPlanet, we're more about, the average everyday hunter, which I consider myself to be. I'm not a pro hunter that's going out there to these deer farms and passing on 150 class bucks and things like that. I'm hunting, some private land, some state land. I hunt in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, which is big open woods, and some days you don't even see a deer. You might go out there and hunt for a few hours and not even see a deer. But that still, for me, is enjoyable because I'm out in the woods, I'm enjoying my time out there, and every time I'm out there I'm learning something and connecting with nature, and for me that's what it's all about.